see that the pipe is shaking because it's got so much water coming out of it. It's just like first off, my guys, look how much it rained. This was totally dry. That's kind of crazy. Alright. The birdies are so happy and everything's so green. Can't see the top mountain. Look how much this is growing in already. They're starting to already brown up a little bit. They get he gets kind of chocolatey, lavish looking in the summer. They spend a lot of time out laying on the deck. She stays quite sleek looking. Hi, Cole. See my boots. I love these boots. I've had them for a very long time. They're all faded and awesome to slip on. Yeah, you gonna go get your sister? Still don't want to get wet toes? Yeah, it's a tough life. This is a tough life for the doggos. Did you go snuggle while Mama sews? Okay. Wanna go inside? Let's go inside. Let's go snuggle. Okay, let's go snuggle. Let's go snuggle. Want to stop recording. Test. All right. I need to talk for 10 minutes, you guys, to fill in this big hole in my video with Mugsy nonsense. So, if you guys are wanting to just watch what I'm doing down here or wherever it is, I think I'm shrunk in the corner somewhere. Go ahead and mute me and just watch away, put some music on, enjoy. It's going to be about 10 minutes of me just chit-chatting and getting you guys filled in where I'm at. First things first.
Want to play a game with me? Peek?
for so long. Oh no, I'm gonna have to switch his batteries out like ASAP. Let's try him again.
Want to play a game with me? Peek up.
Wait, he's got another one.
Cute and cuddly, soft and snuggly. That is me. Want to see?
Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen?
Guess what? It's fall. All right, it's close enough. I've not been able to do Halloween very much in the last few years just because of blah. So, although these always sit out on my shelves up here, I don't think you guys have actually seen them.
Well, I saw the thing coming out of the sky. It had a one long horn and one big eye. I commenced to shake it and I said, "Ooh-wee." It looks like a purple people leader to me. It was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people. A one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people. It sure looks strange to me. What?
So these my little dudes that sit up there remind me that I like the spooky, which we all know. My meditation bottle. If you guys haven't seen this video, we made these. And they're awesome. And mine's a skull. Did you know Dan Aykroyd makes his own vodka brand? Yeah. Just check it out. I'm not a big drinker, but as vodka goes, it's good. I like the bottle though. Alright, so what have I been working on? Other than the thing you're watching currently now of the haunted tree being made, I have been working on some spooky things. This is just an old picture frame. The glass is broken in it. So I've been just building it up. I just hit it with some spray paint, so everything's kind of shiny. It's the only one I had was some gloss. But it doesn't matter because I put some black gesso over this. A lot of these things were just like broken candles and other Halloween decorations because I've been going through all my stuff. Little Dollar Tree boxes. I have a little skeleton dude that goes in here, so I'll be painting this guy up. Little charms hanging off of them. CD for the moon. Lots of dollar store things. Things I've gotten from floor arrangements that I've been gifted. So, pretty cool. So, doing that along with the current project that we're watching down here. And that's the one I did using pipe cleaners and all the extra straw and stuff. Straw? No. All the extra yarn that I have. And yeah, I was gonna throw this stuff out because I've been carrying it around for years and it's other people's little scraps of yarn, and I was just like, I really want to use these things. I mean, sometimes I've used extra fabric and yarn and stuff like that, like scraps, and I'll use it and make a paste out of like paper mache or whatnot, and then do like a really tough paper mache with that. But I'd done that before and I just wanted to use it up with something like a little more creative. So I really like my tree. It's turning out really nice, or it turned out really nice. I guess all I have to do is resin still. I've got a bunch of projects done and in the resining sort of stage, but that's gonna have to wait. I'm kind of losing the perfect time of year to do the resining, so I'm thinking it's gonna happen probably later spring next year. So we'll add that to the spring vlog and show you that process of resining all this stuff. I like using resin on these because, one, it is easier to clean over time. If these are hanging on your wall, they're gonna they're going to collect a lot of dust. Just dusting it every so often is so much easier if it's resined, and everything holds in nicely, because most of these I use hot glue on, and hot glue doesn't stick forever. There's things I've made now that are outside for 5 years that are simply hot glued together, in all the elements and the heat, the snow, all of it, and they're fine. The glue hasn't popped off. I can tug at things. There are other things that are hanging in a house, fully protected from elements, that it'll just one day I'll hear clink and something will pop off of something. So hot glue isn't permanent. I wouldn't use it if I was selling something without the knowledge of knowing that I'm going to put many coats of resin on this and just pretty much glue everything in and seal it in. So I know a few of you guys have asked about that. So that is what I do, and I'll give you guys a little look-see on that process, probably in the spring vlogs. We are in our house. We're, as most of you know, husband lost his job, got laid off after a really long time working for the company, like 12 years, and it was a while till he found something that was better, and he's so much happier, and things happen for a reason. And yeah, so we're here, we're not moving, which is so good. We bought this house with the intentions of staying here, because I can't move some of the stuff that I have, like, not just physically, but like, there's a certain stage to collecting things, especially junk things to reuse in art, that are you really gonna buy an extra U-Haul to bring the stack of giant, mall carpet tubing that you found in the back of a place that was doing some remodeling? I want those tubes, but I can't move everything. So, and when we thought we were gonna move, and I was actually going through things and thinking, all right, let's get things, at least organized, so I know where my art room stuff is when we do move. And I was just like, wow, a lot of this is garbage. Okay, so let's see if I covered everything that I wanted to cover. The thing about doing some live streams is just my house gets really crazy. We have a ton of animals ourselves, and then we watch a lot of animals, and we foster other animals, and it's crazy. I usually can't get quiet audio most of the time. That's why most of my videos you hear something in the background, some sort of doggo or kitty adventure going on. So speaking of that, if you want to support me and the furry craziness in my house, I have a wish list on Amazon. That's where you go to the list, the link that I give you, and I'll have a whole bunch of things listed. Honestly, it's mostly animal food and just different things that they need, like syringes and whatever for their certain needs, because we have a lot of animals with different sort of special needs. But then there's a lot of art supplies too that I'd like to try out. So if you want to support me and send something my way, it just automatically ships to me, and I would appreciate it. I have already received something from, of course, Claudia. Hi, Claudia. Thank you. She sent a crate of food for my kitties, and I really appreciate it. With being out of work, it ended up being almost 6 months, and yeah, that was very appreciated and very timely. Thank you. So, yeah. So, in the short, we're staying here. Yay. We're getting caught up. Yay. I'm feeling good. We're not gonna jinx anything. Oh my god, I'm weird today. I'm gonna cut all this shit out. I love your faces. Keep creating for the greater good. I am working on something from all the things you guys have brought. Not brought. All the things that you have sent me. I guess you brought them into my world. Wow, I think I need to go eat lunch. P&J. Love your faces. Bye, guys. Hey guys, so here in a little bit I'm going to show you some footage of hummingbirds that we have. I know that some of you guys had asked about them. Hi Jane. So I was able to get some pretty good footage, and I have still been getting some footage, but here in this video you're going to see and hear the sound that they make when they're by the feeders, and they do this like celebratory mating thing that I understand. And they go up in the air really high, and they shoot straight down, and they make this little buzzing like meow sound. And that's what it sounds like, and I'll show you what it sounds like normally. And then I went ahead and slowed the audio down, and I'll show you on screen when I did, so that way you can hear a little bit more of what's going on, because it's not coming from their mouths, it's actually their tail feathers, and it's the wind whipping through them the way that they're holding them, and it's pretty cool. So anyways, I knew some of you guys had asked, and I'm getting some even better footage, so stick around for the summer vlog, and I can't wait. Alright. Okay, so, what do you want your carrot? So, carrot, my dogs like carrots. Cinder likes the little end, Nicole likes the stemmy end. So I'll break them in half. Let's magically put the phone down and come back, okay? Alright, who gets the gross end? Yeah, you like that one. Who gets the little end? Oh yeah, okay, enjoy. I love carrots. one of my favorite meals. I know it seems weird, and trust me, I don't eat like this healthy all the time, but hello. This is just like frozen mixed vegetables, and I add extra lima beans and peas and whatever else I have on hand. And I do like a little stir fry. And this avocado oil, super good. And then there's this local guy who makes this chickpeas. So it's really good. It's got a lot of really good things in here. So salt, garlic, fennel, oregano, tomato, habanero, rosemary. Yeah. And then right here is one of those Morningstar veggie patties. I don't always put one of those in here. Sometimes it's just the veg. It's almost done. Here at the end, always add a little bit of flaxseed. Sizzle, sizzle. It's really good. Little flaxseed. And we're done. Dish it up and we're ready. Try it out, you guys. It's really good. There it is. Yummy, yummy. Oh, steaming it up for you guys. Hi, little Star. Hi. She's so pretty. Hi, little one. Oh, you're so tired, huh? Rough day being a cat? Yeah, I think you're good. What are you doing, silly? Little tongue sticking out. Oh, hey. Hey, Scooter. Oh, look at that big yawn. Do you say hi to everybody? Because I'm such a good cuddle floof. Oh, hey. Hi. You're still on. Bye-bye now. Oh, look. I'm using this thing for what it's intended for. It's a selfie stick. So, many of you have asked what I've been up to this summer, and I do have a summer vlog. I do, I swear. And it'll be more than just this view. But yes, a lot of my summer has been out here amongst the cushions that we made this winter, springish, with my doggos and all my plants. Let me flip this here. Good Lord, that sun is bright. So, I swear my summer video will have more than this amazing view. This is from my perspective what I've pretty much seen most of the summer. Plants. The big curtain. Oh my god, best thing I've ever made lately. I love it. Look at my tomatoes. They're doing amazing. Hi, Cinder. Bye, Cinder. Anyways, guys. I'm gonna fall asleep and forget I'm even taking a video. I just slowly sink down. and off to the side. Good night. This is my view. Love your faces. That sun is right there. He's bright today. Out there in the sun. I can't go out there bursting the flames. Lazy dogs. Alright, guys. Oh, yeah, I put little bells on this. Do you hear it? Thanks for being my inspiration, you guys. I love your faces. See you on the summer vlog. Bye.